Okay, so this is probably about the millionth try for doing my woodwinds lesson. But we're going to be learning the bassoon, and this is my friend Jill. And she's going to be helping me out. So we're going to learn how to assemble the bassoon, how to make a crow on the reed, and how to play a few notes. So first, we're going to start with, why is this reed in the water? So the reed needs to be soaked, and we want to leave it in here. It's room temperature water for about 3 to 5 minutes. So we can put it in. Sorry, I just sprayed water on it. But we're going to leave it here while we set the bassoon up. So you can't see it, but the bassoon's on the floor, and I'm going to take out the different parts. So I'm going to show them to Jill. So in the case are all the parts that all the parts of the bassoon.
Okay.
So the way that it's kind of set up is the way that you're going to want to take the parts out. So beginning from the back to the front, we're going to start with the lowest part. You can see. So this is called the boot or the butt.
The butt?
The butt or the boot, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
So this is where we start. We're going to end up taking this part. As you can see, there are 2 holes.
Okay.
So we're going to take this part of it out. This is called the wing joint or the tenor. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the smaller hole and just kind of slide it in there. The next part is called the bass joint or the long joint. I wonder where we got that name from. As you can kind of see, it's called the wing joint. You can kind of see that there's
oh, so it'll
an
line
opening,
itself
so
up
it'll
by
kind of
okay.
it'll kind of nest itself in there. And you kind of push it in there. A way that you can tell that it's lined up is this is called the body lock.
Okay.
And you're just going to want to push it in there.
Okay.
So, this is with the bassoon so far. This upper point is called the bell. And you're going to want to put it on here. Now you can see that there's these 2 parts.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to want to slide over this part.
Ooh,
So you have to be very careful because they're very fragile. Okay. So this is pretty much all of the bassoon. The last part is called the bocal. You see this little nub right here? I don't know if you can see on this video, sorry. The video, but you're going to put that, line that up with right here. This is called the whisper key. And the way that you know that it's in there, right, is if the nub is lined up with the whisper key. The very last part of the actual instrument that you want to put in is the reed. The reason that is because it's very fragile. So I'm going to take it apart and have you put it together.
Okay.
Alrighty. So I'll just put it down here real quick. So, what is this?
The bugle?
Bocal. This is the
bell.
Unlock the wing joint. This is the...
I forget. Wing joint?
Yeah.
You just said that.
And then this is...
the upper joint,
this
upper
is
big
the long,
joint. The long.
or bass joint.
Bass joint.
And then this is the...
The boot.
The boot. Good job. Okay, go for it.
Okay. Boot. Okay. What is bell? Bell?
Mm-hmm. Wing.
Wing.
Joint.
Wing joint. Okay. Upper long. Right?
Bass.
Bass.
Long joint, yep. And what do you want to make sure?
That's
Snug in there, kind of nestled in there. And then also if you turn it around, there's the body lock.
Yes, the body lock.
So that'll make sure that they're all in there, right?
Okay. Oh, it's a little off. Oh, there we go.
Got it?
Yep. Okay.
Cool. Alright, and
And
that's
then the bell.
Perfect.
And make sure that those 2 parts are lined up.
Yep, you kind of want to slide it over top of it.
Oh, this is
And then this is the
bugle, bogle.
bocal.
Bocal.
Bugle,
Okay.
vocal, bocal.
And you line it up with the little
Whisper key. Good job.
Okay.
So, now you have yourself a put together oboe. Almost ready to play it, but we're going to sit it down real quick and I'm going to talk to you about the reed. Which way do you think I want to put it down on the floor? Rest it on. You don't want to put it on the keys, right?
Well, yeah.
Because that, they're very fragile and you don't want to bend them, so I'm just going to set it there carefully. Alright, so now to the reed. We've had it soaked for about 3 to 5 minutes. Why do they call it double reed instruments?
Because there's a reed on both sides.
There's a reed on both sides, so it's kind of, there's two pieces of cane, and it is very soaked. So, the way that noise is produced is by these two vibrating against each other. So what you do when you start out, any person, have you played a bassoon or a oboe before? Okay, it's your lucky day today.
Oh.
So what you're going to do is I want you to put the reed in your mouth all the way down to the thread, and I want you to just blow.
All the way to the thread?
All the way to
Which
the thread.
one? The first, this thing?
This right here.
What? Oh, the blue stuff?
The blue stuff.
Even over this pointy stuff?
Just
really?
Be careful.
Well.
Go.
Ow, it hurt!
So, why do you think they call it a crow? It sounds like a crow, right? So, that we know that the reed is working because it's making a sound. So, the way that we're going to produce a good sound, because that's not how bassoon people play. You're going to put your lips on the middle of the reed. Perfect. And you're going to want to think very open. So, vom. Good job. You've now successfully made it. So, now let's get to playing the bassoon. You can set your reed aside. Good job.
Okay.
So, it's a big instrument, right? So we're going to have to, there's actually a strap that you're going to put on your seat to kind of help you hold it up. So if you look on the
your seat where? Oh, okay.
You're going to sit on it. So right here, see how this goes in right there?
Okay.
Okay, so the actual instrument is going to go from your right to your left side.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Moving on up in the world of the bassoon. Okay, so it's going to want to be like that.
Wait, from my right to my left? Mm-hmm. So it would be this way, right? This is my right side.
Yeah, right, so it's going to be like this.
Oh, so left. Okay,
yep.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to get up, and we're going to put the strap halfway through. There you go, you sit down on it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
This way, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that alright?
That's right.
Okay.
So, you're going to kind of make sure you can kind of align the strap to whatever's comfortable for you, but just make sure that this is kind of right at the position where your mouth should be.
Okay. Where do my hands go?
So, that's the next question. Good question. So, you can see right here, there are 3 holes here,
okay,
and there are 2 holes here.
Okay.
So, with your left hand, you're going to put your index, middle, and
ring.
Finger. But this with your left hand.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good job.
Okay.
And then with your right hand, you are going to put your ring and your middle finger. Yep. And you want to make sure it's kind of hard that it's covering them. Yeah?
Okay.
So,
your thing's about
and then
okay. No, don't stop it. Don't stop it. Okay.
So, you're going to put your hand on your whisper key. Your thumb is always going to be on this key right here.
Okay.
So, my battery's almost set. Let's just try and get a sound out of it. The first note that I want to start you on is I want you to just leave all these open, just hold the whisper key down and play. So you're going to take all of your fingers off.
Just hold the whisper key?
Hold the whisper key, yeah.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Okay.
Good job. That is a F.
F?
You just played an F. So let's just try F, 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 F. And make sure, good job, you started tonguing towards the end of it, so make sure you're tonguing.
I didn't know where to put the tongue. I didn't know if it was like, I don't know.
I want to
hit the reed, right?
Yeah, you want to think that it's very open, so you want to think of vom.
Okay.
F, F, ready, go. Good job. Now, the next note that I'm going to teach you to kind of go down. So the next note you're going to teach you is E. So E is going to be your first finger right there. So now try E. Good job. So let's try F, E. Okay. So we'll do half notes. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Good job. Alright. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to do D. So, can you imagine what D is?
The middle finger?
Good job. So.